In session 4, I want to talk about credit and for me, how personal credit has impacted my personal finances and a lesson that I learned about credit. So building credit as a young adult is very important, something that you probably don't learn much about unless you're involved in junior achievement classes like this. But credit allows you to purchase your first car or your first home when you're ready. And if you don't have credit, or if you've established bad credit, it can negatively impact you that you can't make those purchases that you desire. So personally, when I was in college, I made mistakes. I was a very busy college student, as most are, and I would get into the tendency of paying some of my bills late. And when you pay bills late, that impacts your credit negatively. And when I met my boyfriend at the time, he's now my husband, we wanted to buy our first house together. And we kind of had a competition between each other to see who could get the best credit approval through the bank for buying the home. And my husband is also an accountant like me, and he ended up having a better credit rating than me. And it was because of my mistakes in paying those bills late that I had impacted my credit negatively, that he was able to have the higher credit score and get that house at a better rate from the bank than I would have been able to. So in the end, it worked out for us because we were a team and able to rely on one of our good credit scores. But if you're trying to do things independently, you need to be aware of the negative impacts that you can have on your credit score. So I encourage you to really educate yourself on how important credit is to your personal finances, and do everything you can to take those steps to maintain a healthy credit.